Hey guys, this is Pixel Dan coming to you from the Nerd City booth here at C2E2, where there's a ton of awesome new product on display, including the latest and greatest from Marty, TheGodBeast Hansen. We're going to take a look at some of the...
Hey, what's up, Dan? I just got the belt from the Mystical Warriors of the Ring. I'm the champion. How you doing?
I'm good. How are you doing?
I'm doing great, buddy. It's
you won the belt.
Awesome when you're here, man. I gave you back your microphone this time.
Hey, this is my microphone. I always thought it was yours.
No, well, you know what? It is mine. Let's talk toys, man.
Let's do it. Tell us about toys.
Okay. Well, the latest thing, the greatest thing, is we just got the Walking Dud, designed by Adam Smith of TrueCast Studio, and we ended up taking the prototype, and he got it produced in China by the Glyos Corporation, which Matt Dowdy helped blend his Glyos system of joints, male and female joints. So the new test shot and new production figures that will be coming will actually have Glyos compatible joints in them.
That is awesome. Yep. I've always loved the design too. Walking Dead's very cool looking figure. Yeah, man. Yeah, look, we gotta have the microphone in the mouth so people can hear us.
Well,
but
exactly.
Very cool looking figure, and now getting it in a Glyos compatible style. That's just really cool.
Yeah, and these are the test shots too. And we had 30 of these made, and I think we're down to like maybe 15. So yeah, it's a nice piece. It's new to the Glyos family, and I'm excited. But we'll see what happens.
Awesome, man. So what else we got here? You got all kinds of goodies down here.
Yeah, man. So last year, I was working on the prototype for the Kabuto Mushi, and I ended up working with Matt Dowdy closely on its development to make sure that it was Glyos compatible, fit function, and that it actually could build multiple contained builds, which are up here on the top level. I did a few for a collector that came by, and so yeah, it's I believe it's 26 separate parts, not counting the mini Mushi, and I've had 2 releases so far, and it's been really wild seeing how you go from prototyping, sculpting, prototyping, mold making, and then you finally go to China, and you're hoping that it's the right fit, the right build, that it's not just a character specific, that actually can be compatible with the Glyos and all the Glyos sister companies, and so yeah, I'll have another release last weekend of May, first day of June, I think, and I think I'm gonna be releasing 6 new figures, 6 new colorways.
Awesome.
Yeah, so I'm excited, and I did a building challenge on the OctoberToys.com, trying to have guys incorporate all the sister companies' pieces: Spy Monkey, Bonimon, Calgrim, Glyos, obviously, RoboForce, knee stuff, and use all the parts from everybody along with Kabuto Mushi and see what they can come up with. And I've seen some phenomenal stuff from all over the world. The latest was, I think it's HK Ying in Singapore did this monstrosity, evil, sick-looking demon, and it was huge, and I was just blown away.
Dude, the builds that people come up with the Glyos stuff just blows my mind sometimes. I mean, people are really just so creative with this stuff.
Well, Matt's vision of these toys and his natural instinct to take toys apart and rebuild them and reconfigure them into things you wouldn't even think of. And collectors that have caught that bug and understand that are just doing stuff that, I mean, it's exceeding what I thought you could do with Kabuto Mushi.
That is very cool. And I love the colors too. Like, you've got the metallic blue and purples here. Very cool looking color combination.
It's funny you say that because Matt Dowdy was already for over a year experimenting with more FX plastics. And of course, when I came along, I think Matt knew what was going to happen. I was going to push the rainbow and the intensity of colors. I'm a color hound. Yeah. So I kept putting in my orders to China and talking to Paul, who, by the way, Paul is excellent at hitting the exact color matches of the Pantones that I asked for. And I was very specific, like, I want metallic green, I want metallic brown, I want metallic purple and metallic blue, but I want them intense as you can get them. And when I got them, it just blew my mind.
That's awesome.
Yeah. So, but Matt Dowdy was already experimenting with this stuff, but then I think he knew I was just going to push it beyond the limit. So it's incredible what they can do.
Awesome. Very cool. We got a lot of other goodies here too. We got some new stuff that you want to talk about also here, right?
Yeah. Basically, I've been commissioned to work with my friend Pat Bussey to sculpt, prototype, and produce his new Biomasters line. And Pat, you want to come up here?
How you doing? Hey, there's Pat, everybody. How's it going, Pat?
Good. How are you doing?
Good. So what do we got here? Why don't you tell us about this guy?
He's a biomass creature. He's a techno-organic alien threat that I've created because I want to see more creatures in the Glyos line. Right. I want to see claws, proboscis, fangs, get wings.
Yeah, I mean, this guy's like really abnormal compared to a lot of the typical Glyos type stuff you see. I mean, he's got tentacles, claws. I mean, he's got that really cool like bulb-shaped body.
Yep.
Very cool design.
Thank you. I want to see more tentacles on him.
Yeah.
So yeah.
Yeah, so we have plans. Basically, all these are Patrick's designs, and he literally came down to visit me, and we worked in the studio, and he showed me all his ideas, all his drawings. I mean, incredible stuff. And then he designed each part, and then I took his 2D drawings and turned them into 3D sculpts, and each and every part was his design. I just sculpted it, I molded it, produced the prototypes. I mean, we've got 2 left. I mean, we made a bunch, and I got 2 left. Yesterday, we sold 10, I think, yesterday, on Friday. It was insane. But, you know, once again, these are prototypes. They're expensive. They're not fragile, but they're not PVC Glyos production figures. So just like with Kabuto Mushi last year, it's the diehard collectors that are understand what a prototype is from a test shot to an actual production regular release figure. And the next one is the Mutant, which I actually got 3 hours sleep before I hit the road for a 9-hour drive here to Chicago from KC. And I actually just tried to rough in, work in progress sculpt, finishing his right arm on the Mutant, and he's in the far right end of the display. But and Pat's really easy to work with, where we collaborate back and forth, and there's certain things that, you know, I might say this might work well, and we might do this, and he's really excellent about taking advice, and also me trying to stick to his original vision of the characters, the Biomaster characters. So we're excited about the Biomass Monster, but we're also really excited about the release of, which will be coming in the next couple months or so, of the Biomass Mutant. So
really,
yeah.
Very cool, very cool. So where can anybody go to get more information on these guys here?
Right now on my Facebook page, it's Biomass Toys Facebook.
Okay.
So
very cool, and we can stay up to date with all the information on future releases and everything.
Yeah, and they can also hit my site, my Facebook, and contact me, and I can put them in touch with Patrick. And so if they have difficulty finding it, you know, www.godbeast.com. And then I've been working, collaborating with Rudy Garcia, Don Scribe, in KC, along with TrueCast and Adam Smith and Josh Edwards, developing all these awesome, incredible artists' work and promoting them and getting them out there so that other guys that don't know about the KC scene might be able to see their work and actually get some of these prototypes and these pieces in progress.
Very cool. That is awesome. Yeah, that's what it's all about, right? You gotta spread the love on all this awesome stuff.
When it comes to my friends, that's what I'm here for, man.
That's
you
awesome.
know, I got Pixel Dan here. We're in the Nerd City booth, and we're rocking it out, baby.
That's right, we are. Awesome. So one more time, tell everybody where they can get more information on all this awesome stuff.
www.godbeast.com.
GodBeast.com. Marty, thank you once again for taking the time. It's always a pleasure, my friend.
Man.
Always.
All right, dude.
Pat, thank you, man. Awesome stuff coming from the Nerd City booth. So much cool stuff happening here this year. This guy's the man. Reporting from C2E2, this is Pixel Dan.